At the same time, there is a war of words here in Florida. The governor's administration is kicking pro-Palestinian groups off Florida campuses.
Live pictures right here. They claim that some of those groups are aligned with terrorists, but our Jada Williams tonight joining us live right now in Tampa on the scene there with one of those groups. And Jada, they believe that this is an attack on free speech. What are you seeing there right now?
Well, what's happening right now is an emergency rally for the Students for Justice in Palestine. That's an organization that's on USF's campus. It's one of those organizations that found out through a memo that came down just yesterday that they have to be deactivated. Free speech or the alleged open support of a terrorist group? That's the question surrounding the Students for Justice in Palestine organization on the University of South Florida's campus.
We've all invested so much time into this group, and for it to just all be discredited in the way and viewed in the way that it's being viewed is just, it's heartbreaking.
Liali Shalabi previously served as president of the campus group, the same group now banned by the State University System of Florida.
If you just looked at the USF SJP page, they released a statement weeks ago when everything started that they condemn violence of all forms.
State University System Chancellor Ray Rodriguez issued a deactivation memo Tuesday, saying the group on USF's campus and UF's campus openly aligned with a terrorist group. It pulls out this line in the national organization's toolkit, quote, Palestinian students in exile are part of this movement, not in solidarity with this movement, adding it's a felony in the state to knowingly provide support to a designated foreign terrorist organization.
I think that we need to take things as they are, and I think it is very irresponsible to label a group of college students something like terrorists.
I reached out to the ACLU. In a statement, they called it transparently unconstitutional, saying, quote, instead of keeping students and communities safe, the government is simply silencing ideas it doesn't like. This attack on free speech is dangerous and likely won't be the last.
I just think it's very irresponsible to say that these students align with something that they don't.
On October 9th, Chancellor Rodriguez issued a letter titled Legal Obligations to Protect Jewish Students. It explains the 2019 and 2023 laws surrounding public schools and incidences of anti-Semitism, pointing at, quote, pro-Hamas student groups. It reads, quote, educational institutions must fully protect Jewish students from any anti-Semitic discrimination and physical attacks and make it clear anyone who violates the law will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. But to Shalabi,
I just think that students shouldn't be targeted for promoting peace and celebrating their culture.
and as I mentioned, there is an emergency rally happening right now because of that memo that came down. And those students, as well as other supporters in the community, not just Palestinians, not just Muslims, but the entire community has come out in support. They are walking closer towards USF where that rally will continue. It's set to wrap up at about 6 o'clock tonight. Now, just minutes ago, I also received an update from USF. They say that they did receive that memo, but as of right now, they haven't officially deactivated the organization. It's all still under review. As for legal action, some of the leaders of that student organization say that nothing has been set in stone, but they are in talks about challenging it legally. Reporting live in Tampa, Jada Williams, ABC Action News.
All right,